corruption risk, payment would be made directly to the accounts of individuals using their bank verification numbers, BVN. Now, with the commencement of the registration process for federal government's Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Survival Fund and Guaranteed Offtake Schemes on the 21st of September, over 174,000 entries have been made. This was disclosed by the Minister of State, Industry, Trade and Investment, Miriam Katagum. Chimobi Walter Naji reports.
Current efforts by the federal government to revive the real sector of the economy by injecting a 75 billion naira MSME survival fund into the sector has no doubt raised expectation among key players. 5 states of Kano, Kaduna, Lagos, Katsina and the FCT are top on the states that have already keyed into the scheme after opening of the portal for registration on the 21st of September.
And in this first tranche, we had targeted those in the education sector. But our observation is other Nigerians have been a bit impatient. So we have, when we looked at the analysis of the sectors, other sectors that were not yet opened had started creeping into this particular registration. So these numbers I've given is not entirely education. We've seen other sectors. I think maybe just out of anxiety.
One of the core responsibilities of the Presidential Committee is to ensure a seamless and transparent process, especially guarding against internet fraudsters and site cloning activities.
Artisans will be getting a one-off 30,000 naira. So this scheme is targeted at 333,000 MSMEs across the country.
What Katsina State also did was they engaged all their local stations to provide information and sensitize the general public. So we call on all the state of the Federation to key into this initiative.
Subsequently, other tracks of the scheme will be opened, starting with hospitality industry on the 25th of September, payroll support and the rest on the 28th of September, while the first tranche of grants to artisans and transport sectors is expected to start on the 1st of October, with 12 states participating.
And on the capital market, the bulls remain dominant in the Nigerian stock market to see it post solid gains at the end of the week. The NSE All-Share Index rose 1.28% and climbed to 26,319.47 basis points as traders exchanged 335.7 million shares valued at 4.2 billion naira in 4,231 deals. Market capitalization stood at 13.7 trillion naira. Banking stocks remained attractive, led by Sterling Bank, Zenith Bank, and FBN Holdings. On the global scene, stocks of major Australian banks jumped on Friday as Asia Pacific markets traded mixed. Bosede Abel takes it up from here.
The re-emergence of COVID-19 pandemic in some parts of the world has continued to hamper on global economy. European stocks were mixed in trading of 25th September as investors continue to monitor coronavirus developments and the prospects of economic recovery. In Asia, Hong Kong listed shares of China Evergrande Group plunged in a mixed trading day for Asia Pacific markets. Hang Seng Index was down 0.32% to close at 23,235.42. Shanghai Composite down 0.12% to 3,219.42, while Nikkei rose 0.51% to close at 23,204.62. US stock futures were lower early Friday as the market indices tried to avoid a fourth consecutive week of losses. Futures for the Dow Jones Industrial Average implied an opening loss of more than 50 points. Contrast tied to the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite also traded in positive territory. African stocks were mixed with Nairobi's All-Share and Tunisia's Tunidex posting gains. Bosede Abel, Business Express.
And with that report, we've come to the end of this edition of Business Express. Be informed that all previous episodes are available on YouTube on the NTA's channel. You can also communicate with us on Twitter. The handle is @NTA News Now. And don't forget to use the hashtag BizX. Business Express returns Monday at 3 p.m. Until then, make sure you stay safe. I am Muplang Dakok.